What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how I go from my natural brow to my Instagram brow, I guess you want to call it. So yeah, getting straight into the video, I'm going to be starting off with my dual-sided Sonia Kashuk brow brush, and I'm going to be using the spoolie side to just brush my hairs up. And then I'm also going to be taking my Morphe brow pomade in the color Chocolate Mousse, and I'm using that on an angle brow brush, I guess that's what it is. So I just started doing my brows a little differently. I start by filling in the bottom line, like the natural line on the bottom of my brow, and I only do the front section first, and then I use the spoolie to brush the product through, and then I'll go into the middle portion of my bottom line and I will fill that part in, and then I will brush that portion in, and then I'll end off with the tail and I'll do the same exact thing. And I feel like doing it this way, like brushing in between, just makes the result look a little bit more natural. Like it just makes it look thicker, I guess, or fuller, but not as if you're wearing makeup, if that makes sense. So I'm going to be doing the same exact thing to the top of my brow. I'm going to be following that natural line that you see at the very top. You could go higher than this, but I don't because I just want my brows to look a little bit more natural. So I fill in the front part and then I brush it through, and then I'm going to go in with the middle section and brush that through, and then end off with the tail again. Now what you see me doing is filling in all the sparse areas, like where you can see my skin peeking through. I just like the end of my brows to look a little bit more darker than the front, like it gives off an ombre effect. I don't know if like that's a thing. Well, I guess it is a thing because I always see it, but that's what I'm doing here. And I'm also going in and bringing up my arch a little bit because I like to have a very pronounced arch. So that's what I'm doing here. Okay, so I know it probably looks crazy right now, but it'll all come together once you start cleaning it up with the foundation or your concealer and making the brows just stand out a little bit more. So you guys will see me go in with that next. So I like to start off with foundation for the top of my brow, only because I don't like that very bright line at the top, like the halo brow. I'm not a really big fan of that. So I'm taking my True Match foundation in the color Nut Brown and a small concealer brush, and I'm carving out the top part of my brows. You really want to take your time with this part because you don't want to get any foundation or concealer on the brow itself. Like, you don't want to mess up the shape you created. I know it looks like I'm moving fast now, but I actually sped this part up. I'm going very slow and I'm watching where I'm going, and yeah. Now I'm taking my beauty blender and I'm going to blend out that foundation so that I don't have the halo looking eyebrow. Now I'm taking my Milani concealer in the color Natural Sand, and I'm going to do the same thing I did to the top of the brow to the bottom of the brow. And I'm using a lighter base color because I'm actually prepping for my eyeshadow color after this. I'm also using a flatter brush. I feel like this brush works best on the bottom part of the brow, but it does get a little difficult to do the arch, if you know what I mean, like in the center of the bottom of the brow. But I mean, as long as you take your time and you know what you're doing, I'm pretty sure you can get past that. So that is it for this short eyebrow tutorial. Here is the before and after. I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial and were able to learn something from it. Don't forget to like this video, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel. Also, don't forget to check out my other videos. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.